Hello there. Namaste. So I'm just going to say the way this ended, I actually think she's the one that did it when she heard the truth. So I'm guessing that they really are brothers. Prabhu and, crap, I can't remember his name, but his brother, they are really brothers. I'm guessing. They're both Shettys. So it's nuts. I'm absolutely enjoying this show, but yes, I think all the women are just absolutely psychotic. I'm just getting to that point. So the niece, I'm assuming, is a bit of a psychopath as well. I guess it just runs in the family. But then again, she's not. But then again, so that is her cousin. So he does like his cousin. Oh, it just feels weird saying that. But whatever. He's attracted to his cousin. The Prabhu, Umesh and his wife, their son, is attracted to their niece, I guess. But yeah, the family is just so nuts. And the fact that the gunshot, she actually admits it, the way it ends, I'm guessing that something else actually happened. I'm guessing she always knew the truth and just doesn't want it admitted because she wants the empire for herself. She wants everything for herself, because if her father's gone, just like the other woman thinks, when everyone else is gone, everything falls to her. Having Umesh take the place of Prabhu means that she can still hold on to everything, because she's not going to be ousted by the brother, because Umesh will still be in that place. The fact that she had lied about not knowing Umesh in the beginning when they worked together, but then again, hospitals are huge. And I was surprised. He literally got a suite to himself in the hospital. I was looking at that. He's in the hospital. This is a massive room. You could fit 12 beds in there. And he's got a room to himself. He's got his bed. There's a couch there. There's probably a TV, and I didn't pay attention if there was a TV, but there had a nice couch, a few seats. I was just like, what the heck? He's in a freaking hotel here. Why the heck does this guy get special treatment? I guess he's a big name. He's a big deal because I guess he runs a special criminal organization. He sells mushrooms that are special mushrooms, but he's not wanted, or are mushrooms legal? I don't know. I don't know entirely what's going on. I just know that people are being taken out left and right. And now at this point, I just assume this entire crazy family is involved. And I start to feel sorry for Umesh. He's just thrown into the mix, because it seems like Prabhu was cheating on his spouse for 2 years. But in the end, it was Umesh that had, and Prabhu's wife, that was cheating with Umesh for who knows how long during the entire time they were married. Because as soon as Prabhu got married to her, he took her out of the hospital. That's basically it. So for 20 some odd years, she had possibly been cheating on Prabhu with Umesh. So technically, I'm starting to think that maybe Sandy is Umesh's son, not Prabhu's, but whatever. I'm enjoying it. The family, again, dynamic is absolutely crazy. This reminds me, again, of that documentary I saw where the daughter was just as psychopathic as the mother. Because in the end, it was all about what she wanted. She didn't care about how it affected her siblings that were taken out in the cause of everything. No, she just realized that her family had the empire, her mother had the empire, and you know what? Might as well side with her so I can get everything I want. I mean, that's how I saw it. It seemed very narcissistic, seemed very selfish. It didn't seem to matter about it, but this is what I see. It's literally, it's like they saw what's going on in reality, and they're like, you know what? We can do this. We can have fun with it. We can have some kind of comedy aspects and then throw it in and make it dark. This one was a balance of both. I didn't feel like there was a lot of comedy, but at the same time, it didn't feel dark, because you just start to dislike a bit of everyone. You feel sorry for Umesh, really, because he kind of just fell in love with the wrong person. Other than that, it's just insane. You can't relate to anyone. You dislike almost everyone. And then again, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a show or a movie like Anhadan where you just hate every single person, because there's nobody likable. There has to be at least one. In Anhadan, it was the girlfriend. In this, it's sadly Umesh, who was charged, who's wanted for murder in one place and is now being strung along by a psychopathic woman who he just happened to fall in love with. I'm curious about the past. But where did that murder come into play? Why was he charged with that? Was it a mistake? Was it because he got mad at someone due to he had a huge cricket career ahead of him, and then he lost? He got a cocked eye because the cricket ball hit him in the head. I guess that's why everyone wears those hard helmets with it has a net in front of it, I think, or a gate in front of it. Gosh, those must be some dangerous balls. Because even like baseballs have that leather cover that's kind of a little bit protective. I guess cricket balls don't have any kind of protection. It's probably just one solid rock that's thrown. I'm guessing that's the case. But yeah, for some reason I went down the role of cricket. I still need to see a game and find out how it's played. I have no clue. All I know is that, I'm going to use the word pitcher, runs towards the mound and then throws it overhand to get more speed. And then the guy is just holding a flat bat, a cricket bat, and then hits the ball. Is there running involved? Is that, I really need to find out the rules. Then again, I don't know the rules of American football. I know the rules of football, where you kick the ball around. What's called soccer here. And I don't know the rules of baseball. I kind of do. You hit the ball and you run around in a circle or a diamond. But yeah, going off the rails. I'm enjoying this show. It is so good. It is absolutely good. I enjoy these types of shows because we're getting a bunch of everything. We're getting the cops. We're getting the kind of breaking the rules, the old senior officer who's now breaking the rules and is ruining his career because he's trying to pursue what his young pupil had started. He's following the advice of his young pupil, which honestly is nothing more than his gut. But the gut that he had gotten rid of came back to him as the ghost of his pupil. And I actually really like that because here he was a jaded officer. He had kind of forgotten everything except how to give an interview. He'd kind of forgotten himself, cut himself off to that gut instinct that you have as an officer because he'd just been stuck in it for so long. It was just like, there's no point. I'm not giving it my all. And here this young officer came in, gave it his all, lost his life. So he's I like that. I like that he's haunted by the soul of the young officer, which is nothing more than his own instincts as an officer coming back and reigniting. But it's the ghost of his pupil that he sees. I mean, that alone was powerful. This show is just amazing. Thank you all for watching. Again, you definitely need to be watching these shows, or this show. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.